This is an opportunity today. You guys are beginning a real important phase in your lives, whether you realize it or not, and that is you're beginning to live out your dream in life, whatever that is. When you
gotta see who you all are and get you kind of call out. So, all of you from GSS, can you kind of raise your hand and give us a GSS? Come on, I can't hear you. GSS. Let's hear it for GSS. At Manning High School. I think we also have another academy here from Manning. GESA. Global. Let's hear it for GESA. One more time for GESA.
Consider joining the military one day. I thought of it. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. If you want to pursue your education, get it completely paid for. If you want to serve your country, have a name tag with U.S. in front of it. The military is a great opportunity. We pretty much pay for all your college now. I mean, you can get a master's degree in the Coast Guard for free, okay? We're going to give you a job, a skill set. You can do just 4 years, or you can do 35 years in the Coast Guard. You can go as far as you want. You can start.
Always ready, so. I Don't blow out a disc in your spine.
Your finger to zoom in and out.
Oh, he's waiting for you. How many of these got? Keep going, keep going.
That's enough.
Ready?
Yeah.
Strikes through the shipping lanes, spiny lobster, anything that has to do with any kind of marine life. That's what we deal with here. We plan operations for opening seasons. Right now we're in spiny lobster and safe squid.
We'll be talking to you about safety and about hazardous materials and environmental programs.
Great big filter cartridge right here would filter out hazardous materials that would be in the air so that they wouldn't have to breathe them into their lungs, and then they could go ahead and do the job safely if they were in an environment that had hazardous materials in the air.
Let it sit for a little bit.
Who wants to tell me what's inside this box?
Okay, and you have to get all the dots wet. So every dot has to be wet.
So this is the on-off.
And then what you
right
would
here.
do is you would compare them so the other way.
For you other folks that are waiting, we got giveaways. There's you can take one of the dust masks. You can take one of the hearing protection. You can take a pair of gloves.
We talk about the gear that we wear at the station. We have a total of 7 boats right now. We're replacing 2 of these white boats right here with 45-foot boats. These have been around since the 70s. We have newer boats, which are the 25s, which are law enforcement boats. Some of our we'll be wearing these with our uniforms that I have on now. Some things that we wear with our uniforms, we wear body armor, our gun belts, tactical helmets, goggles. We have other things.
And we do it willingly because we like to see people go out and come back safe. Today we're going to talk about a few of the life jackets that we wear. When you go out on a boat, you should always wear a life jacket. We do. We don't go on a vessel without putting our life jackets on.
The best table on the base. My name is Petty Officer Hartung. I'm a maritime enforcement specialist with the Coast Guard. This is Petty Officer John, who's my boatswain mate. These are pretty much the weapons we use at our job at the MSS team. It's a maritime safety and security team. We do escorts, we do security zones, safety zones, protect boaters, stuff like that. We also go out and make sure we're following the rules.
Pull it out. I'm just playing with you. Look, safety. Can't take it out. There's 12 rounds in the magazine. It's an empty mag, and then there's so now there would be 11 in here and 1 in here.
We go to town.
Which one? Which one do you think?
Every branch of the military uses
Urban, they have the Corp 15.
we actually have what they call the Mark 18 over there, which is a smart version of that. It's a shorter, it's basically the M4, but it's a Navy built, so they call it a Mark. Can I see that?
Which one? Yeah, go.
Is that one heavy? The one? Not really.
When you do this, part of the deal is you gotta learn how to take them apart. So we all know how to disassemble the gun completely. And thanks for sucking chest wounds. But this is a part of the whole assaulter's kit. First thing you do is you throw on your fire-resistant suit. You throw on your protective equipment, which said includes, each kit has a ballistic plate.
And like you shuffle, you know, like when you shuffle a ball or under a cup or whatever, shuffle it around so I don't know which one it's in. And then I'll get her out, my dog, and she'll tell me tell us all which one it's in. Okay. When she finds it, she's gonna go up to it, she'll sit down, and then I'll give her this. This is her toy. So basically, in her mind, she's looking for her toy. She's not looking for whatever the smell is or whatever. But to her, this is like a rabbit or a squirrel or something. You know, she's hunting. She's a dog. That's what she does. We just kind of harness that natural drive, that hunt drive, into searching for things that people aren't supposed to have. So, stay. She's already wanting to do it. Is that it? Yeah? Stay. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. And that's all she really wants to do is play. That's her paycheck.
Even better when we go on a ride.
My name's Derek Schrammel, one of the pilots for the helicopters. Dow Blocker, he's our flight mech. This here is the H-65 Charlie Dolphin helicopter. We use it mainly for search and rescue, going out rescuing people, pulling them up off of boats or out of the water, whatever it is. We're based up out of LAX. And basically what we do, if somebody's in trouble, they'll call either on radio or a cell phone, something like that. Maybe somebody also see them in distress. They'll call here to the sector, and the sector will launch us out of LAX, and we'll fly out there and try and help them.
I don't know if a 600-pound person would fit in the basket, but usually if we're going to pick up somebody that big, we'll use a strap. And this connects to the rescue swimmer's harness, which is right here. He'll be wearing this, and this is what hooks up to the hook. We'll strap this around to him as well.
What is he going to be first? This thing will be insane.
Alright, so hold on to that. That something will come out of there. So now, you come up with a scene that you don't know what happened.
What if I just leave them?
I don't know. I go to car station.
Are you like you with the bag? You guys bring it over. Okay, now put it down. Alright, now team leader, you gotta listen to your team leader. What do you want us to do? Put it down. Hold it. Drop him like it's hard. Pull it real hard. I would never want into it. It's hard to beat normal. Okay, team leader, and the count of 3, you're gonna tell him to lift. What? Now, watch how I lift. Watch. Wait. You're not. That's the part of it.
Lift it! Go!
Beat me! Let's go, Max! Let's go, head up. We're gonna see how good you guys do.
Let's go!
Good job. Alright, let him down. Good job. Everybody give him a hand. Alright, guys, go take a picture.
Okay.
Is that everybody?
Her dog don't want to come?
Yes, it's tough.
Everybody's drinking